Hey Slightly Unblended, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I'm doing a little look with the Sample Beauty Equalizer Volume 2. It just got here today. I ordered it last week or week before, something like that. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Hey everybody, today I'm doing a little tutorial with the Equalizer 2 from Sample Beauty. Where's my tutorial from the Equalizer Volume 1? Equalizer? What? The Equalizer Volume 1? Well, that one came in during my Halloween madness and life has just been hectic. This one just came in today and I was like, you know what, I'll do this and then I'll do something really fun with the Equalizer. So without me talking too much, let's just jump into it. So to start out, okay, look, this palette, I was like, oh, it's really neutral, but like, I don't know, I feel like it's super cute. So to start out, like, I know I just said to start out, but I just caught a little shift in this brunch shade and I'm like, ooh, we need to do something else with this soon. But to start out, I'm taking the ABH A14 brush in the shade On, which is the like kind of darker purple shade in the palette. And I will be applying it to the outer corner of my eye area, or like the outer V. I'm just going to pat it down and I'm going to take it through the crease as well as into the inner corner of my lid. Alright, I got it nice and packed down into the crease area. Now I'm just going to clean that brush off because I'm probably going to use it again in a minute. But I'm just going to go ahead and take my Morphe M507 brush in the shade Cherry, which is, okay. So started out with this one, which is On. I love how they do the names in the palettes, like the layout, like it's stripping, bottomless, feeling, and then like, or feeling you can, stuff like that. But then it's like, usually alright, now I will be taking that cherry shade just to add a little bit of a pop. So I'm going to take it on the same brush. I cleaned it off. I'm just going to take it and I'm going to go in and blend out On with this, and then I will go back and touch that On shade up. Back and forth windshield wiper motions. That's the wrong shade. So now I'll be taking my Lexi 237 brush and some more of that Day shade. I'm just going to go ahead and blend out the cherry shade with it. Just going to do windshield wiper back and forth motions. This is such a gorgeous, almost like baby pink shade. Now I am taking little circular motions forwards and backwards for a more even blend. I'm going to take just a teensy tiny bit more of Cherry to touch up my crease. And I'm going to take that Morphe M507 brush and some more of On just to really touch up the deep crease area and the shade that we started with, which is On. And I'm going to do those forwards and backwards circular motions. I'm going to take a tiny bit more of Cherry just to touch that up. I feel like this is such a stunning color combination. And now I'm going to take some micellar water on a Q-tip and just clean up my lid space just to get the halo eye mapped out. So I will be removing the shade from my lid, but keep it in the crease, in the deep crease area as best as I can. But sometimes I'm not so good at it, so we'll probably have to go back in and touch it up. So now I'm going to take some of my eye primer and just lay down a base, and we're going to get to the fun part. She looking kind of cute. I hate myself sometimes. And I also don't know what I'm doing next because I forgot. So, oh yeah, ABHA 14 brush and the shade On again. So I'm just going to apply that to the outer portion of the primer and just kind of bring it in a teensy tiny bit. And I'm going to apply it to the inner corner area of my lid. I'm going to take this e.l.f. X J Kissa J5 brush and I'm going to get a little bit more of that On shade and tap off the excess, and I'm really just going to define this primer, the cut out crease area. Because this brush is so thin, it makes it easier to really like get that really crisp blend going and to bring that pigment back that we lost. And I also want to take that brush again. Where did I set it? Oh, my Morphe M421 brush. Okay, I'm going to really focus on getting this to be a more defined cut as well. Alright, so I feel like that's looking kind of cute. So I'm going to go back with this ABHA 14 brush and really get that color to hug up against that primer. I want it to look like it's hugging. Like these shades just love each other so much. I feel like this is good. I'm going to take my ColourPop E10 brush in a teensy tiny bit of cherry and I'm going to really blend that with that On shade. So now I'm going to take this Luxie Small Shader brush in this gorgeous shimmer shade called Sweet. It is just freaking gorgeous. It kind of reminds me of A1 from Norvina Volume 1. So if you are interested in that color and don't want to pay $60 for a palette, it kind of comes off as patchy. Since I've used it plenty of times and figured out that the purple just kind of wants to be patchy. This shade seems to be a very nice dupe for that color. And I'm just going to apply it to the top edges of the primer so it looks like it's just kind of like spread out. Also, let me try to get back in frame because I'm just over here chilling doing my own thing and not even paying attention to how I look in the camera. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place today. So yesterday I filmed my Melt Cosmetics tutorial and I was gonna do another one today. I have to do the swatches to get those edited in. I don't know when this one's going up because I have like 3 other videos pre-filmed, but I've really honestly had a lot of stuff going on and wanted to make sure that I had things pre-filmed just in case. But anyway, oh my gosh, this shade is beautiful. Yeah, I was gonna do a look with that and then I really just didn't like anything that I did, and while I was like working on all that, this palette came in and I was like, you know what, I have like all the time in the world to get that done. As long as I get the swatches done today, I can work on another tutorial with one or both palettes and like wear a different lipstick or something and use the liners, because I already know the liners are going to be a staple for me for a while, because with the Amore Eterno collection, those liners are like life. So now that I have this on here and I've talked for 5 ever, I'm going to take that ColourPop E10 brush and well, I'm going to add a little bit more of that because I want it to be a little bit more thicker. Yeah, and I plan on definitely doing several videos with the stuff from the Melt collection because I did buy that collection. So I'm going to do several videos with it because I spent my money on it. So I'm going to do several videos with it. Alright, now I'm going to take some of Day and just really pat that and get it blended with the cherry shade. I hear a lot of hollering and stuff going on outside. If y'all hear it, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on today. Overtime things. Alright, so for right now, I think this is good. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my face and I'll be right back. Alright, so this is the finished look. I feel like these colors are so cute. I cannot wait to do like more things with this palette because in a sense it's like a instantly I'm drawn to some of these like lighter shades that are of like the purples and whatnot. I don't know, I'm obsessed with purple, but I feel like we are all very aware of that because probably most of the looks that I'm doing on my channel are purple. But they are just like gorgeous, and if you would like some swatches, let me know. I could include that in another video. And yeah, I don't know, I just like this shade right here. I use it for the inner corner highlight. It's the shade Time. It has this beautiful shift to it. I was like, oh gosh, did I not have that brush cleaned off when I dipped in there? But no, it wasn't that. It's just like, it's got this, oh, I don't know how to explain it. It's beautiful though. It's like, has like a yellow but going into green, but also like amplified the like pinks and the purple on my lids. I don't know. So let me know what you'd like to see next down below. Don't forget to use the hashtag slightly unblended for a chance to be featured in an upcoming video. And I will have my Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. I'm a little annoyed with Instagram, but I'm still going to use it because I can't think of a way to start a app that is better because I know nothing about it. But if I knew, Instagram would be done. Anyway, yeah, so let me know what you'd like to see next down below, and thank you so much for watching, and I hope that I'll see you in the next one. Bye. My jaw keeps popping. I have a hair. I know I did. I feel it.